छाबड़ा 555 से काफी अलग कहानी है फर्न्स एंड पेटल्स की। फर्न्स एंड पेटल्स फ्लावर बिजनेस में देश का सबसे बड़ा ब्रांड बन चुका है। विकास गुटगुटिया ने एक आउटलेट से इस ब्रांड की शुरुआत की और आज इनके न सिर्फ देश में बल्कि दुनिया भर में 100 से ज्यादा स्टोर्स हैं।
Ferns and Petals is primarily into flowers and weddings. That's our core area of business. And both the areas are unorganized and was unorganized when we started.
Ferns and Petals के मालिक विकास गुटगुटिया ने हमेशा अपने प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस को अच्छे से अच्छा बनाने की कोशिश की। इसलिए विकास सबसे बढ़िया मार्केटिंग स्ट्रैटेजी वर्ड ऑफ माउथ को मानते हैं।
I think आपकी प्रोडक्ट और क्वालिटी आपकी सबसे बड़ी मार्केटिंग है, वर्ड ऑफ माउथ। I've always believed कोई पेपर में ऐड देख के या कोई पेपर में मैगजीन में ऐड देख के फूल खरीदने नहीं आता। ये आपके ब्रांड की पूजा नहीं है।
चलिए अब आपको हम एक ऐसे शख्स से मिलवाने वाले हैं। इनसे मेरा दो तीन बार का मेरा इंटरेक्शन रहा है यार, सच बता रहा हूँ। एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर इन्होंने मुझे जितना टच किया, इन लास्ट 3-4 months आई मेट मोर देन 5,000 एंटरप्रेन्योर्स अक्रॉस द कंट्री। इन लास्ट 4 years आई मेट मोर देन 15,000 एंटरप्रेन्योर्स अक्रॉस नेशन, वर्ल्ड वाइड भी कह सकते हैं। लेकिन किसी ने मुझे इतना टच नहीं किया। कहां से इन्होंने अपनी जर्नी शुरू की और आज इस ब्रांड को इन्होंने कहां तक पहुंचाया, ये हम सबके सामने है। कहां तक पहुंचाया वो तो हम सबके सामने है, लेकिन कहां से शुरू की वो हम खुद जानेंगे विकास गुटगुटिया साहब से। विकास, प्लीज स्टेज पर आइए।
Good evening, everybody. Actually, I was engaged and I had to send flowers to my fiancée on her birthday. And I used a florist in Defense Colony. And the flowers sent were very, very bad. And that was the, reason that I thought maybe, in a capital of the country, everything is, so opulent and एक अच्छा बुके नहीं मिल सकता। That was the time that idea developed, कि अगर मैं एक अच्छी फूल की दुकान खोलूं, अच्छे सर्विस करूं, तो यहाँ पे एक बड़ा वैक्यूम है और बड़ी पॉसिबिलिटीज हैं। And that was the reason behind starting of Ferns and Petals. Now, journey was very difficult, and it was something where I had no example to look at. And mostly, you see, flower shops are run by individuals. There's no corporate running a chain of flower shops and things like that. So I had and the another thing which was very important to me was that I always thought from the very beginning in my life that मैं कुछ बड़ा करके मरूंगा, वैसे नहीं मरूंगा। तो I had the जुनून that कुछ ना कुछ तो करना है। That जुनून was the reason that it gave me all the strength, all the innovative ideas to keep struggling, and it was 7 years when we broke even.
विकास, क्या ये वही स्टेज था जहां पर कि आपने ब्रांड एफएमपी बनाने की सोची, और वो ब्रांड बिल्डिंग एक्सरसाइज क्या थी, और वो मार्केटिंग प्लान आपके जहन में सबसे पहला क्या आया जिसके साथ आपने इनिशिएटिव को लिया?
See, I'll share one experience with you. When I started my career as Ferns and Petals, it was very important for me to let Delhi know that I have arrived and there is a flower shop called Ferns and Petals.
Okay.
And marketing medium is very expensive. And a small florist can't afford probably to market, through a newspaper or a TV or a, whatever. So what I did, I collected 5,000 addresses of the most affluent people in the city and sent them direct mailers. And the direct mailer which I sent explained to them the brand, the mission, the philosophy, service, and there was one feedback form which they could fill up and send back to me, which had their anniversary date and birth dates. So I started sending complimentary flowers to them on their birthday and anniversary, and they become brand loyal. So that was the thing I realized, that it's personal. You can't go and just advertise. You can do it for the brand value, but you can't acquire a customer just because you are advertising. So my thing is, be direct, make sure your product is the best, and every customer who comes to you goes delighted.
One question I have for you is when you have these franchisees across country, and these are small unit outlets and normally would run on a very small revenues. When it comes to local store marketing, what kind of initiatives they take out of that small budget they have to get at least the first set of customers coming to them?
I guess 3 things, which is probably a set pattern for a small city, and for a metro we have a different pattern. So we have 2 patterns, which is like a part of our regular practice when we open an outlet. Number one, we make sure we call as many people possible on the opening day. That's the first interaction. Second is we have a mailer, which is my initial experience, goes to the affluent of the city. And third is, for a certain period of time, we keep sending pamphlets in the newspapers, which ultimately make a person realize that Ferns Petals have arrived. So these three things in 2 or 3 months' time make everybody aware.
I just wanted to know, when did you decide that you need to go online, and what percentage of revenue you generate online out of the total? Thank you.
I think it's 8 to 9 years now. I guess 25% of our revenue is through online.
Okay, thank you very much, Vikas. Thank you very much. Can you please
Thank you so much.